Welcome student. Today we see the next growth hormone, that is the cytokinin. First we have seen the auxin, then second growth hormone is the gibberellin, and today we see the third hormone, that is the cytokinin. So the cytokinin, it is also the promoter, it is also the growth promoter. It is also the growth promoter. So if we see the cytokinin, that is the cytokinin, it mainly helpful for the cell division. So the most important characteristic feature, that is the function of the cytokinin is the only for the cell division. So the cytokinin, it was firstly discovered by the scientists Skoog and Miller. Skoog and Miller, these two scientists who firstly discovered the cytokinin, and they named the cytokinin as the kinetin. They named the cytokinin as the kinetin. Named the cytokinin as the kinetin. So this cytokinin, these are mainly observed while performing the experiment on the tissue culture. So during the tissue culture, that is, there is the artificial nutrient medium, and in the artificial nutrient medium there is occurs, that is the large amount of growth of the cells takes place, that is the proliferation of the cells takes place. So that is what is the experiment, that is Skoog and Miller who perform the experiment, that is in which year is the nutrient medium, and in the nutrient medium the Skoog and Miller who kept the cells, that is in the nutrient medium. Here it is the nutrient medium. And in the nutrient medium, they kept the cells from of the tobacco pit. That is the tobacco. The scientific name is the Nicotiana tabacum. So the cells of the Nicotiana tabacum, these are kept in the nutrient medium, and in the nutrient medium they added the coconut milk. In the nutrient medium, the coconut milk is added, and also in this nutrient medium they added the degraded sample of the herring sperm DNA. Degraded sample of herring sperm DNA. Herring sperm DNA. Herring, it is the fish. Okay, so here in the degraded sample of herring sperm DNA is also added in the nutrient medium. So during the tissue culture experiment, that is here in the nutrient medium, first they put the cells, that is of the tobacco pit, and then again in the nutrient medium they added the coconut milk and the degraded sample of the herring sperm DNA. So here they observe that is after some times the cells shows the maximum proliferation of the growth. That is, these cells shows the maximum proliferation. That is, there is an increase in the number of the cells. So the cells shows the proliferation. proliferation of the cells occurs, that is the maximum increase in the cells takes place. So here it is due to the organic compound which is found, that is in the nutrient medium, and which is produced, it is nothing but the kinetin. It is the kinetin, that is it is the cytokinin. Okay, it is the cytokinin, and they called this cytokinin as the kinetin. They called the cytokinin as the kinetin. So here the scientists Skoog and Miller during the work, that is during this experiment, observe that there is the chemical substance which is produced in this nutrient medium, due to which there is increase in the cell stages, that is the proliferation of the cell stages. Okay, and due to which here they observe that is here there is some chemical compound, due to which here the cells number increases, and this chemical compound which is given name as the kinetin. This chemical compound, that is the name is given by the Skoog and Miller, is the kinetin. And then after the Skoog and Miller, the scientist Latham in 1964, after the Skoog and Miller, the scientist Latham in 1964 isolate the cytokinin from the young maize grain, that is the unripe maize grain. Unripe maize grain. Scientist Latham, who isolate the cytokinin from the unripe maize grain, and he gave the name, that is the zeatin. Gave the name to this cytokinin as the zeatin. He gave the name to this cytokinin as the zeatin. So there are the 7 different types of the cytokinins which are present in the plants, that is they are reported from the plants. There are the 7 different types of the cytokinin. Like this, here one is the observed by the scientist Latham, that is the zeatin. So here there are the natural cytokinins. These are mainly reported from the plants, that is they are reported from plants, that is from the banana flowers. From the banana flowers, then tomato and the apple fruits, apple and tomato fruits, and also the coconut milk. In the coconut milk also, there are large amount of the cytokinins. These are naturally occurring. That is, naturally cytokinins these are reported from the banana flowers, then apple and tomato fruits, and also in the coconut milk. So there is, these are the many naturally occurring cytokinins are present. But there is one synthetic cytokinin, that is the 6-benzyl adenine. Synthetic cytokinin is the 6-benzyl adenine. Okay, so see, that is here the cytokinin. It is the growth promoter. Cytokinin is the growth promoter. So firstly, cytokinin, it is isolated or studied by the scientists Skoog and Miller, who discovered this cytokinin during the tissue culture experiment. So in the tissue culture experiment, there is the nutrient medium, that is the artificial nutrient medium, and in the nutrient medium they put the cells of the tobacco pith, that is the Nicotiana tabacum. And here in this nutrient medium they added the coconut milk and also added the degraded sample of the herring sperm DNA, and observe that is the cells of the tobacco. This shows the proliferation, that is there is the increase in the number of the cells. म्हणजे इथे लार्ज अमाउंट मध्ये सेल्स इन्क्रीज झाले, आणि सेल्स इन्क्रीज झाले कशामुळे इन्क्रीज झाले, दॅट इज देर इज सम ऑर्गॅनिक कंपाउंड, and this organic compound which is named as the kinetin. त्या organic compound ला नाव काय दिलेलं आहे, kinetin. So this kinetin, that is the cytokinin, it mainly helpful for the cell division, and due to which here the proliferation of the cells occurs. Proliferation of the cells occurs. Then after the scientists Skoog and Miller, the another scientist, that is the scientist Latham, who isolate the cytokinin, that is from the unripe maize grain or the immature or the young maize grains. Young maize grain मधून त्यांनी काय केलेलं आहे, सायटोकायनिन आयसोलेट केलं and named as the zeatin. त्याला नाव काय दिलं त्यांनी, zeatin. Okay, so there are the 7 different types of the cytokinins which are occurs naturally. And this naturally occurring cytokinins, and these are mainly reported from the plants, that is the banana flowers, then apple and the tomato fruits. Then also the cytokinin which is present in large amount in the coconut milks. Okay, so here and these are the mainly naturally synthesizing, but there is one synthetic cytokinin which is the 6-benzyl adenine, is the synthetic cytokinin. Then next, that is about some physiological effects and application of the cytokinin. Physiological effects and applications of cytokinin. So we have in last 2 lectures we have seen some physiological effects of the auxins. Then we have also seen some physiological effects of the gibberellins. Today we see what are the physiological effects and applications of the cytokinin. So the first physiological effect is it mainly helpful the cell division, that is along with cell division it takes part in the cell enlargement. So along with cell division, takes part in cell enlargement. It also takes part in the cell enlargement. म्हणजे जनरली आपण जर बघितलं तर सेल डिव्हिजन मध्ये आता स्कूग एंड मिलर या एक्सपेरिमेंट मध्ये बघितलं की लार्ज अमाउंट मध्ये सेल डिव्हिजन साठी हे हेल्पफुल आहे. पण सेल डिव्हिजन बरोबरच हे काय करतं, सेल इलॉंगेशन करतं किंवा सेल एनलार्जमेंट करतं. दॅट इज इट मेनली हेल्पफुल टू इन्क्रीज द साइज ऑफ द सेल्स. Then next, that is in high concentration it promotes the shoot formation. Second, high concentration. हे जर आपण लार्ज अमाउंट मध्ये यूज केला, it promotes promotes shoot formation. It promotes shoot formation. जनरली टिश्यू कल्चर टेक्निक मध्ये हे सायटोकायनिन हे आपण जास्त प्रमाणात यूज करतो, दॅट इज फॉर द शूट फॉर्मेशन. सो इफ वी यूज हाय कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऑफ द सायटोकायनिन, the cytokinin helps for the shoot formation. Then next, that is it mainly useful for the induction of organogenesis. It is also related to the tissue culture, that is induction of organogenesis. Induction of organogenesis. So organogenesis means that is during the tissue culture formation there is the formation of the organs. So see that is here in the nutrient medium first we put that is how the organogenesis takes place. See that is here here is the nutrient medium. Nutrient medium in which we keep the cells. These are the cells, which is known as the explant. यालाच explant असं म्हटलं जातं. So here the cells which get that is these cells which are known as the explant. It is known as the explant. So after the cell division, here from these cells, that is the group of cells or the tissue or the single cell, there is the formation of the callus. Callus, it is the unorganized part. सेल जेव्हा न्यूट्रिएंट मीडियम मध्ये ठेवू आपण ते सेल डिवाइड रिडिवाइड होतील, लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ पॅरेनकायमॅटस सेलचा मास तयार होईल. दिस मास इज नोन ॲज द कॅलस. And when callus is produced, after callus formation, the organogenesis takes place. Means that is there is the development of shoot and the root. So if the root formation and shoot formation takes place, it is known as the organogenesis. So here the induction of organogenesis in which the cytokinin is helpful. So how it is helpful? That is if we add the concentration, that is the augazine to the cytokinin. If we add the high concentration of the augazine, that is the cytokinin. जर आपण ऑक्सिजनचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन जास्त वाढवलं, that is it induce the root formation. Induce root formation. Induce root formation की ज्याच्यामुळे काय होईल, रूट्स तयार होतील. If we add the high concentration of cytokinin than that of the auxin, if we add the high concentration of cytokinin than that of the auxin, then it induces the shoot formation. Shoot formation. म्हणजे जर आपण या न्यूट्रिएंट मीडियम मध्ये जर ऑक्सिजन जास्त प्रमाणात वापरले तर आफ्टर कॅलस फॉर्मेशन देर आर द इंडक्शन ऑफ द रूट्स तयार होते. जर आपण सायटोकायनिनचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन जास्त यूज केलं न्यूट्रिएंट मध्ये तर इथं काय तयार होतील, शूट फॉर्मेशन म्हणजे लीव्स तयार झालेले दिसतील, शूट फॉर्मेशन होईल. अँड इफ वी यूज द ऑक्सिन अँड सायटोकायनिन इन इक्वल कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन 1:1 या कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन मध्ये जर यूज केलं आपण, इट शोज द कॅलस फॉर्मेशन. शोज कॅलस फॉर्मेशन. It shows the callus formation, that is this callus, it is the unorganized mass, parenchymatous mass. parenchymatous सेल्सचा तो अनऑर्गनाइज्ड मास असतो की ज्याच्यामध्ये अजून रूट किंवा शूट फॉर्मेशन होत नाही. तर जर आपण ऑक्सिन आणि सायटोकायनिन हे इक्वल अमाउंट मध्ये प्रोपोर्शन मध्ये यूज केलं तर इथं आपल्याला callus formation, we said. Okay, so here for the induction, that is during the organogenesis, the growth hormones, that is the auxin and cytokinins, are most important, in which here if we use the auxin in high concentration, the root formation takes place. If we use cytokinin in high concentration, the shoot formation takes place. Okay, so here during the induction of organogenesis, the cytokinin